Have you ever wondered how the Philippines still holds some of the wildest places on Earth while getting hammered by massive typhoons every year? Towering storms, earthquakes, and volcanoes constantly destroy and rebuild the land. Rainforests get ripped apart, then regrow, while coral reefs battle violent shifting currents below. But deep in its untamed jungles and razor-sharp coasts, nature still rules with raw, majestic power. Join us as we explore Unseen Philippines, the most untamed places you've never seen. The Philippines is a country full of unique and fascinating features. Let's start with the iconic jeepney. These colorful and uniquely decorated vehicles are a popular mode of public transportation, originating from surplus military jeeps left by the Americans after World War II. They have since become a symbol of Filipino ingenuity and culture. Moving on to natural wonders, in Bohol, the Chocolate Hills rise like 1,260 giant sleeping cones are a must-see. During the dry season, they turn deep brown, stretching across the land in a sight so strange it leaves you speechless. Then comes true awe in the mountains of Ifugao. The Banawi rice terraces, carved by hand nearly 2,000 years ago, climb the steep slopes like ancient stairways to the sky. These living wonders still feed families today, silent proof of what human hands can achieve. Yet the ground beneath you never rests. The Philippines sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire with nearly 300 volcanoes, 24 of them active. Mount Mayon's perfect 8,000-foot cone is breathtaking and dangerous. You feel the tension in the air, knowing it can awaken at any time. In the dark forests of Bohol and Mindanao, tiny shadows leap between branches. The Philippine tarsier, one of the world's smallest primates, watches you with enormous eyes. Endangered and elusive, its presence reminds you how fragile this wild world truly is. Here, over 175 languages echo through the islands, carrying stories of survival and respect for a land that gives life and takes it back. And the people. Even in these untamed corners, Filipinos welcome you with open hearts and quiet strength. This is the real Philippines, majestic, powerful, and full of warning. A place that leaves you overwhelmed and deeply respectful. First, we journey to a place where the ocean wind becomes a source of power on a remote coastline. Bangui Wind Farm is not your typical peaceful beach. It stands as Southeast Asia's first commercial wind power project, built in 2005. "20 massive turbines line up along nearly 6 miles of shoreline, facing directly into the powerful South China Sea. Each tower rises 230 feet tall, as high as a 23-story building, with blades stretching 150 feet long. Standing below them, you feel tiny like an ant beneath giants. The beach here is not soft white sand, but dark gray pebbles that get so hot they can burn your bare feet. Yet visitors can walk right up to these towering machines for free, feeling the raw power of wind and sea all around them. After standing against the wild ocean winds, where does the ocean's harvest actually come to life? Deep in Manila Bay lies the beating heart of the Philippine fishing industry. Navota's fish port is the largest commercial fishing port in the country and all of Southeast Asia. Covering over 117 acres, this massive hub never sleeps. Hundreds of wooden and steel boats packed together so tightly, their masts create a forest that blocks the horizon. Day and night, fishermen unload tons of fresh seafood while workers sort and move everything at a fast, non-stop pace. You can feel the energy and smell the ocean. Here it is raw, busy, and completely real. This is where the pulse of the sea meets the daily life of thousands of hard-working Filipinos. From the busy docks filled with the smell of the sea, Coron Island rises next, that feels completely untouched by time. This is not a typical tropical beach destination. It is a massive charcoal-black limestone fortress rising sharply from the ocean with razor-sharp cliffs. This ancient island hides 13 mysterious lakes inside its rocky heart, but humans are only allowed to visit 2, Kayangan and Barracuda. The rest remain sealed behind sheer rock walls to protect their untouched beauty. Local Tagbanua people still climb hundreds of feet up dangerous cliffs with no ropes to harvest swiftlet nests by hand. The lakes themselves hold brackish water, a mix of rain and seawater that has slowly formed over millions of years. Standing here, you feel like you've entered a place that nature has kept secret for a very long time. Where do humans come face to face with true giants of the ocean? In the small coastal town of Oslob in southern Cebu, something incredible happens every single day. Gentle giants known as whale sharks glide just beneath the clear blue surface, their massive bodies covered in white spots. Local fishermen guide small wooden boats slowly through the water, waiting for these gentle creatures to appear. Tourists can get incredibly close sometimes, just a few feet away, creating a thrilling yet peaceful moment. The entire town depends on these whale sharks for its livelihood. Swimming alongside these enormous but calm animals fills you with both excitement and deep respect for the ocean's power. Just when you think you've felt the ocean's greatest wonder, the jungle prepares its own dramatic surprise. Tucked away in the lush forests of Cebu Dao Falls reveals nature's raw strength in an unexpected way. This powerful waterfall drops dramatically through dense green jungle, sending cool mist into the air. The sound of rushing water echoes through the trees long before you even see it. Surrounded by thick vegetation and towering cliffs, the falls feel wild and untouched. Reaching this place requires a real trek through the forest, adding to the sense of adventure. Standing at the base, watching the water crash down with unstoppable force, you cannot help but feel small and amazed by the pure power of the Philippine wilderness. Next stop for us is Camiguin Island, which is known as the island born of fire. This small island rises from the Bohol Sea with 7 volcanic peaks that shape everything around it. Lush green jungles cover the mountains, while white clouds often wrap around the summits, creating a mysterious skyline. The area is famous for its thousands of pointed rock pillars, known as fairy chimneys, along with an extensive network of natural caves and winding. At sunset, the cross casts a powerful silhouette against the fiery sky. In 1951, a deadly cloud of superheated gas and rock raced down the slopes at airplane speed, destroying everything in its path. Now we travel to a place where the ancient underground world waits to swallow us in total darkness. Deep in the forests of Samar lies Langon Gobingob Cave, the largest cave system in the Philippines and the second largest in Asia. The entrance is a massive dark archway where sunlight disappears instantly and complete darkness takes over. Its smooth, thin layers of rock curve and flow like giant ocean waves that suddenly turned to stone. These dramatic sandstone waves rise as high as 100 feet in some places. A mysterious underground river winds silently through the chambers. This hidden world remained unknown to the outside until an Italian explorer discovered it in 1987. San Juanico Bridge. Standing inside the wave feels like walking through a living piece of Earth's ancient history. Connecting Sama and Leyte stands the San Juanico Bridge, the longest bridge over water in the Philippines. Stretching more than 1.33 miles long, this impressive steel structure curves gracefully across the narrow San Juanico Strait. Its massive zigzag steel trusses create a tunnel-like effect high above the water. Below, powerful tidal currents form dangerous whirlpools and swirling waters. These formations were created 430 million years ago from the compressed remains of ancient marine organisms. Natural erosion gradually carved away the softer lower sections while leaving the harder upper parts intact. It is a true symbol of connection in this untamed archipelago. White Pocket, USA. White Pocket likes a swirling rainbow of stone hidden deep within the Arizona desert. This waterfall drops around 100 feet down a wide limestone cliff in thin veil-like streams. The water flows gently over moss-covered rocks, creating a soft, curtain-like effect. These colorful layers, formed from Jurassic sandstone, around 190 million millions of years of erosion and weathering shaped the dramatic cross-bedding patterns we see. The bright turquoise water stands out against the dark rocks and green surroundings. This remote and otherworldly place offers one of the most unique visual experiences in any desert on Earth. Kalangaman Island. After the soft curtain of Tumalog Falls, we travel to Kalangaman Island, a thin, beautiful sandbar in the middle of the Philippine Sea. Its shape looks like a bird with outstretched wings when seen from above. The island features twin sandbars that stretch into water that changes from bright cyan in the shallows to deep indigo just a few feet away. Strong winds and occasional super typhoons constantly reshape its outline. To protect this fragile place, only 500 visitors are allowed per day. With just a few small coconut trees and an endless ocean around you, the feeling of isolation is strong. Standing on this narrow strip of sand, you understand how wild and untamed parts of the Philippines still remain. Batanes Islands. Do you know where the wildest and most northern frontier of the Philippines begin? The Batanes Islands are the most rugged and isolated places in the entire country. Located at the northern tip of the Philippines, these islands face the full force of the Pacific Ocean. Rolling green hills suddenly drop off into towering dark cliffs that plunge hundreds of feet straight down into crashing waves. Strong winds blow almost constantly, and the islands get hit by powerful typhoons every year. Traditional stone houses with thick walls stand firm against the weather. Lighthouses like Basco stand tall as bright landmarks against the stormy sea and sky. Here you feel the true untamed spirit of the Philippines and gain a deep respect for the people who call this wild place home. Banawa Rice Terraces. From the windswept cliffs of Batanes, our journey continues with the famous Banawa Rice Terraces. These incredible terraces were hand-carved by the Ifugao people more than 2,000 years ago, using only simple tools. Sacred to the Navajo people, shiprock represents both the immense power of volcanoes and the enduring strength of the land. An ancient irrigation system brings water down from the forests using only gravity. During harvest season, the entire mountainside turns a brilliant golden color that stretches as far as the eye can see. Often called the eighth wonder of the world, these terraces show both the hard work of generations and the power of working with nature. Cresta de Gallo. Next stop is narrow and dangerous sandbar challenges, both sun and sea. Cresta de Gallo is a thin, jagged strip of land in the Sibuyan Sea that looks like a rooster's comb. The island is really just a long, very narrow sandbar with sharp rock formations sticking out of it. Under the bright sun, the white coral sand becomes so reflective it can hurt your eyes and burn your skin. You can stand in the middle of the sandbar and have ocean water on both sides just a few steps away. Antelope Canyon is one of the most beautiful slot canyons in the world. Strong waves and winds constantly reshape this fragile place. Tablas Island. Now, let's discover Tabless Island, the largest island in Romblon province, feels like a hidden gem from another time. It offers beautiful white sand beaches, hidden waterfalls, and clear waters without the crowds. One of its most striking features is the Blue Hole, a deep underwater sinkhole with turquoise shelves that suddenly drop into dark blue depths. Red dirt roads wind through the island, giving visitors a real off-road adventure. The island still moves at a slow, natural pace with limited modern development. Swimming in its cool waterfalls and exploring its forests leaves you with a strong feeling of peace and discovery. Tablas shows the raw, authentic beauty that many parts of the Philippines still hold. Pagsanjan Falls. What legendary waterfall can only be reached by shooting through rushing river rapids? Pagsanjan Falls, one of the most famous waterfalls in the Philippines. The only way to reach it is by taking a thrilling boat ride up the river through narrow gorges and strong rapids. Local boatmen skillfully navigate the rushing water using long bamboo poles. As you get closer, the sound of the waterfall grows louder and the air becomes cooler. The waterfall drops powerfully from a high cliff into a natural pool below. Surrounded by steep rock walls and thick jungle, the falls feel dramatic and wild. Enchanted River. Swimming in these cool, crystal-clear waters feels like entering a hidden, enchanted world that nature has kept secret for millions of years. Enchanted River, one of the most magical places in the Philippines. This clear underground river emerges from a deep, dark cave and flows only about 2,000 feet before reaching the sea. Its water glows in brilliant shades of turquoise and deep blue. Fresh water and salt water meet here, creating a shimmering halocline effect that bends the light. The surrounding limestone cliffs are sharp and full of holes, adding to the mysterious atmosphere. No one has ever fully explored the underwater cave system that feeds the river. Panagsama Reef. Have you ever stepped straight into the water and been surrounded by millions of fish? Panagsama Reef offers one of the most incredible natural shows in the country. Right near the shore, millions of sardines gather in a massive swirling vortex that can block out the sunlight. You don't need a boat or deep scuba gear, just a snorkel mask and a few steps into the water. The once healthy coral reef was damaged by a super typhoon, but the fish still return in huge numbers. Local fishermen now guide visitors to the best spots instead of fishing. Swimming among this living cloud of sardines creates an exciting and slightly overwhelming feeling. It is a powerful reminder of how rich and full of life the Philippine seas truly are. Mount Pinatubo. In the Philippines, there's a volcano where if you stand at its rim, you can feel both its beauty and the immense power still sleeping dormant beneath. Mount Pinatubo is a powerful reminder of nature's destructive force. In 1991, its massive eruption was one of the largest of the 20th century. Today, the volcano is quieter, and its crater holds a stunning turquoise lake. The surrounding landscape of deep canyons and ash-covered valleys looks almost otherworldly. Hiking up to the crater takes several hours and offers incredible views of the changed terrain. The lake's bright color contrasts sharply with the gray and green surroundings. Miniloc Island. Our journey continues at Miniloc Island, rising sharply from the sea with towering limestone cliffs. These cliffs guard some of the most beautiful hidden lagoons in the world. The famous Big Lagoon sits enclosed by dramatic rock walls, creating calm emerald green water. Small boats glide quietly through narrow openings between the cliffs. The contrast between the massive grey rocks and the bright water is breathtaking. Exploring these hidden spots feels like discovering a secret paradise. Minilock Island shows the wild, untouched beauty that still exists in this beautiful country. Chocolate Hills. The next strange and beautiful landscape looks like giant drops of chocolate scattered across the land. In the center of Bohol Island lie the famous Chocolate Hills. More than 1,000 perfectly shaped conical hills rise from the ground like a silent army. During the rainy season, they are covered in bright green grass. In the dry season, the grass turns brown, making them look exactly like giant chocolate drops. These hills formed from ancient coral reefs that were pushed up by tectonic forces millions of years ago. Climbing to a viewing deck lets you see hundreds of hills stretching to the horizon. The unusual and uniform shape of these hills creates a surreal, almost magical feeling that is found almost nowhere else on Earth. Apo Island. Where does a small volcanic island protect one of the best underwater kingdoms in the Philippines? Apo Island is a true marine sanctuary and a paradise for sea turtles. This isolated island has no cars and only limited electricity, keeping life simple and close to nature. The waters around it are home to over 650 species of fish and more than 400 kinds of colorful corals. You can often swim just a few feet from shore and meet gentle green sea turtles and hawksbill turtles. The island's marine protected area has become one of the most successful conservation stories in the country. With its clear waters and rich marine life, Apo Island feels like a living underwater world that humans have chosen to protect instead of exploit. It leaves you with deep respect for what nature can become when given a chance. Big Lagoon. Let's continue our journey at Big Lagoon, one of the most breathtaking sights in the entire archipelago. Massive limestone cliffs surround a calm emerald green pool of water on almost all sides. Small boats quietly enter through a narrow opening between the rocks, revealing the hidden lagoon. The water is so clear and still that it perfectly reflects the dramatic cliffs above. The contrast between the huge grey stone walls and the bright green water creates an overwhelming feeling of peace and majesty. Swimming here feels like entering a secret natural cathedral. Big Lagoon is a powerful example of the wild, untouched beauty that still exists in Palawan. Tal volcano. After the calm beauty of the hidden lagoon, we traveled to Tal volcano, one of the most unusual and dangerous volcanoes in the Philippines. It is the world's smallest active volcano, and it sits inside a large crater lake on an island within a larger lake. This volcano has erupted many times and remains closely monitored because of its unpredictable nature. The views from the rim show a wide blue lake surrounding the active cone, with smoke sometimes rising from its crater. Reaching the volcano requires a boat ride across the lake, followed by a steep hike. Standing near the crater, you feel both its strange beauty and the real power sleeping just beneath your feet. Carabao Island. A much calmer but equally wild island awaits us in Carabao Island, also known as Hambil, offers a raw, untouched version of island life. With steep cliffs, hidden caves, and uncrowded white sand beaches, it feels like Boracay many years ago. The island is famous for cliff jumping at spots like Cathedral Cave, where you can leap from heights of 10 to over 30 feet into clear blue water. Syed Beach and Lanas Beach provide perfect stretches of fine sand and leaning coconut trees. The lack of large resorts keeps the island quiet and close to its natural state. It shows the simple wild beauty that many islands in the Philippines still offer.